Good morning, entrepreneurs joining us here in Lagos, Nigeria, other small business owners, and where you can also get insights on how to grow your business. Thank you. So, this morning we are going to be discussing something very unique. I mean, this is one of the most powerful tool that is helping small businesses grow across West Africa. And this is social media management for SMEs. Social media is one of the fastest growing digital tools in the world. When you talk about Facebook or Instagram, Snapchat, a lot of social media, TikTok, and this is very important for small businesses to learn how to effectively manage social media because you can get customers online. Your business can get visibility, a lot of importance grow from where they are to the point where they want to be. And this morning, we have the pleasure of welcoming our social media experts, a facilitator who will open our eyes to how small businesses can effectively manage their social media. Thank you so much for joining us, Miss rather. Ini, thank you so much. We are so glad to have you at this time.
Thank you, Titi.
You're welcome. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. You look very good too.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, so this issue of social media or social media management for businesses is what a lot of people hear out there. Is what they're always talking about: social media, social media, social media. And of course, we know that this is one of the most important tools that help small businesses grow because your business
Exactly.
online is one of the things that will help your business grow and drive sales. So can you tell us what is the difference between social media for small businesses and social media for personal business?
Annie's from Kenya. Thanks for joining us. Okay, you're saying how can your staff manage social media accounts for you? Don't worry, by the end of the session, you will know how that can happen. Very easy. So on to the next slide. Now we know that the social media space is a marketing tool, it's an online store, and a customer service center for your business. Now that we know about this, we want to now see how should your social media space look like? How should your page look like? So the best thing to do is just to imagine how should a physical store look like. First of all, I want to thank Zulije Cosmetics. We are using her beautiful profile here. And if you are looking for natural skincare and hair care products, go to Zulije Cosmetics. Check her online store. She bio for if you have other different links where maybe you have distributors, other websites that you can't just put in one place. If you use the Insta Bio app, it will put all your links in one place for you. So when you click it, you see all the other things, places you can reach her on. So that is about a detailed profile. The next place we will now go to is quality graphics and video content. So now you've set up your shop. You've put the name of your shop on display for people to walk in. So what are you going to fill your online shop with? You're going to fill it up with the things you are selling, right? So you're going to fill it up with the products you want to sell. So look at it like a show glass. Your business social media page is a show glass for your products and your service. So such that even if you're going to put your personal details there, there can be beautiful things that make it lovely, like flowers. You can put your pictures there. But at the end of the day, make sure that whatever you're putting there is going to reflect your business in the right light, so that the pictures you're putting there of maybe to personalize it of your family or friends, you are not going to put it everywhere. Every post like Monday to Friday. At that point, it's already like a photo studio or a private page. Make sure at the end of the day, whatever you're putting will attract the target markets that you want. And do your best to get the right tools that can help you to improve the quality of the video or picture that you're putting online. It's very important because the Instagram algorithm is going to prioritize this kind of things. The video you're putting there, then even for the sake of your target customers, if what you're putting there on display on your show glass is not attractive, like you're selling food or clothes, it could be lovely, but if the picture quality is not good enough, it could decrease the way your audience will view it, they might not see how attractive it is. So make it attractive for your customers who want to come shop and buy from you at the end of the day. Then after that, you've posted the product or service you're offering. Please put relevant captions. Just like if you go to a supermarket or a boutique, if they put any item, you'll see price tag. It makes it easy for you to know what you want to pick. You compare prices and the ones you don't want to pick. Whatever you do, whatever you display on your social media page for your business, make sure it makes it all easy for your customers to make the final decision. If you avoid putting a price there, they might go to another page, your competitor's page, that put a price and want to go with the person because they'll just probably assume that yours is more expensive. And it could be that yours is cheaper, or that because some customers don't even want to start haggling about the price. So they just want to go straight to, okay, this person has a price, has a number. Okay, you call the person, just order, deliver to me. So make sure that you're making life easy because those are wondering online. We are looking for how life can be easy for us. So, and finally, in your caption, I said the price of what you're selling should be there. A little detail about what you're putting there. Oh, homemade goosey soup. Put it there. I know the picture is there, but just put it there in details already because different things might look alike just for your clients to be clear on it. Then, even if you have your phone number on your bio already, make sure that your phone number is also in the caption of that post. Everything is just for you to pamper your customers. Anything to make it easy for them to order, please do it. Then finally, in our imagination, we set up our shop, we put a name that tells people what we are doing. We've put up the product in form of graphics, video, pictures on our show glass. We've put the details about what we are selling in the price tag. Next thing is, who are the people you are calling to come and shop in your space? Because if you have a physical store, you won't just, if somebody is looking forward to buy medicine, you won't be interacting with them when you're selling cake. The least you can do is direct them to where they should go. So if your followers should be those that you know that are your target market, that's why it's good to know your target market first as a business owner. If I'm selling dresses, who am I selling it to? What is the age range? What is their agenda? What is their interest? So on social media too, where will I find them? Are there people that will be in the places where they are selling Ankara? Because if I'm a fashion designer, I'm sewing clothes for people. So my followers will probably be on the page of the person that is selling Ankara. So at the end of the day, let me get them from there so that when they are checking out the material, they can come and sew it at my place. So just the way you do in the physical store, put it that way in your online store. If you want to have other follow other people, you can do that on your personal page. So please be strategic when you are following people on your business page. The next is how to create your content. So we've opened our shop, we put everything we want to put, our customers are coming in. How do we get the product or service to put for the customers to come and buy? And I know most business owners might have a challenge in this area, right? Oh, how do I create content? Where is the content idea going to come from? So just the first thing to do is calm down. Take a deep breath and create a schedule. That is it. Because if you had a physical store, it's not the day that your customer wants to buy something from you, you will now go and get the order. It would have been there of all. Because you can't even predict what will happen if you want to get that day for your customer. There could be traffic, unknown circumstances could just come up that will hurt you. And because of that, you now lose a customer. No. So the person is in the same way you do if you had a physical store. That's the same thing you should do for your online store. That's a social media page. Create a schedule of content that is feasible to your day-to-day activities. I know some of us already have 9 to 5. So it's just a matter of creating a consistent habit plan that you can stick to. So even if it's only one day in a week, know the day and time. At this day, Monday, 9 a.m. every day, I'm going to post, if that is the only thing you can do. Because if you are very busy, you might say you might not be able to do, but if you have a plan for, okay, just 1 hour on Mondays, you will see that with consistency, it will gradually build up. So have a schedule that of either once a week, twice a week, but whatever you do, please don't allow it to go more than 2, 3 weeks of when you post. Because if it is more than that, people will assume you are no longer there. If you go to a physical store that has not opened in a month, I'm sure you know how dusty it will be. So in the same way, if a customer wants to buy from me and to see that what they're interested in, the last time you posted was 3 months ago, they'll be like, if I give this one my money now, I don't know if she's on the page or if he's there. So let me know. But if they say that, okay, every week this person opens, this person posts, that means there's consistency. I can buy from this person. So create a schedule that you can stick to. The next way to get a good content idea is to have a purpose for the content. And to make this easy for you, you can note it down that there are three kinds of content. It can be informative or educative. It can be entertaining. It can be inspirational. So if I plan today that as a dressmaker, I want to put something informative or educative to my audience, I can say, okay, how to properly iron your dress without it getting burnt or without it getting faded. That is good value you're offering to your customers already, your target audience online. And they might be interested in getting from you. Like, okay, that means if I give this person, not just that when I sew it, I should do it well, I should even give me ideas. Then if you want to create an entertaining content, you can now you can do the video yourself, get a graphic yourself, or all these funny memes are even going around these days. Like in the case of when you hear of what you ordered versus what you got. So you can put it there like and in an entertaining way, like if you patronize our business, what you order would be what you get. And last but not least, your content could also be inspirational. I know most people do motivation days, right? So you can put up something that can inspire, put up an important quote that will inspire your target market. Even if it's just a word of prayer to say amen. The fact you are praying for them so that they'll have money to buy from you, it's also important to them. So that's the content idea you could get. Then at the end of the day, you've seen the kind of content you want to put out. Don't forget, I'll still reiterate that. Please don't forget to improve on what you are putting online. Improve to make sure it is the best quality. You can use apps like Canva to improve your graphics, your pictures. You can use InShot to improve your videos because it's the best quality content that will be shared to your followers, and your followers will probably and most likely engage on the most interactive one. So why are you there? For them to buy from you. So do all you can to make it attractive and pleasant for them to want to stay and get it from you. And the most important way to get a content idea is just stay updated on your business industry. And the most important way to also do that is feedback from your customers. So those they're already working with, okay, how can we serve you better? They might even tell you the latest trend that you don't know about. So if you always get feedback from your customers, sincere feedbacks, I'm sure you will be updated. And this can give you idea on how to have content for your page. Is everybody here? Are we
Yes,
going
we are.
along?
Thank you so much. I mean, that has been a lot of information and insights that small businesses, I'm sure a lot of people are taking notes and we are all learning. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. So
Yes.
before I move on to the next slide,
Okay.
let's just take one question. Should we take one question? Then I'll move to the next slide.
Yes, we already have one question in the comment section. Okay,
Okay.
I will just read that in a minute. Just yeah, so this person is asking that how do you deal with pricing for a business service? and saying that some service requires some sort of information from a client to determine the price. So I feel like what this person is asking is, at times you check.
Video call. So just engage and just make them realize it's not like we want to bother you. It's just to help to serve you better because we have your best interest at heart. Just make them to understand that.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
that's clear for author. Thank you so much. We have more questions coming in, and this person is asking, I think you've already addressed that what are the apps that you can use to improve video and picture quality? You mentioned Canva,
Yeah.
you mentioned
Yeah.
InShot. I think you've done
And
that.
these are the ones that I've used that have been effective. So if you check online, you will see more. But the ones I can vouch for now is InShot and Canva. So you see many other ones. So you check the one that best suits your phone and gives you the kind of results that you want to see. Then when we are sharing our slides with you, we'll give you more tools that you can use.
Okay, yes, we have another question from Adebola Foods. And this person
Okay.
is asking that should anything happen to maybe your Instagram account or Twitter account or your Facebook account was hacked, that what next? What should you do? And how should you handle such situations?
First of all, when there's any pressure, what do? You calm down. Don't panic because when you start panicking, that is when you might now make errors. But now that you know that that is a risk, any risk, you plan the mitigation on how to handle the risk. So now you know that there's a risk, then have a backup. Most small businesses now that have experienced that, that's what they are doing. Have a backup page for that. Then all the details of your products and your followers, you can have it somewhere that you've stored that is not social media, so that if you need to create a new page, you can inform them, oh sorry, I lost my last page, follow me again. Always save the pictures I use, always save your videos. So be patient, things like this happen, you start again. But to avoid that, please have a backup page. Then just to plan for in case it happens, then have a stored database of your posts and your customer or followers information.
Thank you so much. Adebola Foods, if you're still here and that question, maybe you already clarified or you need more answers, please just type into the comment section. But I'm sure that that was fully answered. Thank you so much. I must also mention that, like you said,
Encourage you to also engage more. It will encourage you to engage more. Then avoid the things that will make should I say Instagram to shadow ban you or limit your content. Make sure that you're posting and engaging within the guidelines of the Facebook and Instagram community. And most importantly, when you're on social media, be kind to people. You don't know who's going to patronize you tomorrow. Be kind and be patient. And if there's anything you are not clear on, then you can ask the professionals to help you to clarify. But whatever you do, try to be kind to everybody. Remember what people say, the internet never forgets. So let's just be kind to each other on social media.
all right, thank you so much. I mean, that was an awesome wrap up. And I mean, that's to just close everything that we have been discussing this morning. Thank you so much. We're glad that we have you on the program. Please have a lovely weekend.
You too. Bye.
Right. Yes. So the just concluded session was from
Okay.
social media experts, and she has opened our eyes to what we can do to manage our social media effectively. And it was an awesome time learning from her. Please go to our bio where we have a link for the feedback form to fill the feedback form to tell us how the training was, excuse me. And also you can also get the training slide and these training videos if you fill the feedback form. So please go to our bio on Instagram, fill the link, and make sure that you give us a feedback of this meeting. Thank you all so much for joining. It has been an awesome time learning how to effectively manage our business social media handles. So we'll see you next month here on QSA Business Power Hour webinar. Remember that your business brand is who you are and what you're putting out there. So remember to always put the right content. Remember to also share the right information, and I'm sure that your business will grow and you will make impact. Thank you all so much and have a lovely weekend. Bye.